Hi there, my beautiful Aquarius Pisces. Welcome into your reading. So today we are going to look into your month of June, and we're going to figure out what you can expect for your career, your love life, self-care, anything in between that you need to know. And we're going to start here with some overall energy. So before we get in this, I just want to let you know that if you're interested in getting this type of reading, exactly what you see here on YouTube, but personalized for you, then feel free to check out my link for Patreon. It's going to be in the description box below. And you can join us on the Look Mama I'm Flying tier, and you'll get a private reading personalized for you. This exact thing, just for you, every single month at the beginning. And that's it. So with that being said, and so many extra other content, but with that being said, let's get into your overall energy for the month ahead and see what we got. So we got gossip with the number 33, third party small talk rumors. We have confusion, uncertainty, unsure, restricted. We have intimacy, central confidence, trust with the number 41. So I kind of feel like there is this feeling of, how to phrase this? I don't think you're crazy. That's essentially it. I don't think you're crazy. And I feel like whether this is about a relationship or career or anything in your life that you're making a decision about, I feel like you are kind of trusting in either that project, that career path, or that relationship. And I feel like there's someone else making you feel confused. Because I feel like with this person, let's say this is about a relationship and it's a new one, you don't know what to expect, absolutely. So, I don't know, let me check with my friends to see what they have to say. And I feel like with this person, you have a lot of confidence, a lot of trust. I feel like there's a lot of open communication between the two. Maybe this person is a gift giver and they like to at least give you attention, right? And listen to you, and they really care, right? And you're building an amazing relationship. You're building something really, really solid and great. But then you kind of go and confide with that friend and they're like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Like, no, that person, don't trust them. Like, every man is always looking for just one thing and one thing only. No, don't trust that women, because women only want, they're manipulative and they're crazy. Don't fall for any of their lies and that kind of thing. And I feel like they are discrediting something really good, something really solid that, can bring you a lot of happiness in the end. So I feel like this is a little bit of a heads up. Like, if you were truly feeling like something is good, if you're truly feeling like you are on the right path, like you found not necessarily the lottery, but that you found something solid that you can count on, that you can lean on. Again, no matter however this applies to you, believe in yourself and believe in that gut feeling, okay? Because it is telling you something, and it is telling you something good, okay? So, with that being said, let's dive a little deeper and let's get here into your career and then your love life. I already pre-shuffled a couple cards for you, and we're going to get started with career. So, mirror, who or what is triggering you? We have a little light situation going on here. I apologize for that, but we can do anything about the sun. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So, again, maybe for some of you this is about career, maybe for some of you this is about love, but if this is about career, you are being called in a certain direction, you're being called to do something, and then who or what is triggering you? There is something here that is not working. There is something here that is not, I feel like there is someone that is not supporting you at the very least, and I feel like that is making you question, it's making you doubt stuff that you shouldn't be doubting, maybe that person, everything has its lesson in it, right? And maybe one thing that you can take away from this person is why you're listening to them. Maybe a part of you believes in what they're saying. Maybe a part of you is scared. And so it's taking that advice, or it's taking those opinions of other people has a confirmation of your fears. But they're not there. They're not. First of all, it's not their life, so they're never, like, you want to be a musician, for them music is stupid. They don't even listen to music. Of course, they're going to say, like, what are you going to do with that? That is useless. And In the meantime, there are so many freaking successful musicians, right? So it's like it's not their life. Maybe they're biased. So the opinions and the advice that they're giving you, it's based on their perception. And it's not even based with your reality. So the confirmation that they're giving you to your fear, it's to your fears and not to the reality of your heart, not to the reality of your soul, not to the reality of how good this can be for you. Okay, so what is your soul begging you to go after? And please step up and make it happen, because in the end, there's a big money potential here. Okay, King of Pentacles, lots of stability, lots of wealth, lots of also authority, but more than anything, respect and this admiration from other people. You can really be in a place where what you do does matter. Okay, this is that career. Okay, this is that, what that fear is stopping you from going after, what that person, what those people are stopping you from going after. Okay, so don't let anyone get in the way of your dreams. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Two of Swords. Exactly. We have the World. I feel like take one more. We have the Five of Wands. Okay. So I feel like there is so much success at your doorstep, and it's almost like, let's actually take both cards, because I feel like one kind of clarifies the other. If you take this leap and you start turning the wheel here a little bit, you start changing a few things up, you start going after the things that you were dreaming of, and you actually start putting in the effort, taking in the steps, you're actually going to be turning the wheel, and you're going to be bringing in a lot of good luck, a lot of potential success, and future wealth. All of these things that we were talking about. Look at that. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith towards, at the very least, like your dreams, right? And that is the biggest thing ever, because when you're doing something that you're happy, you are going to manifest blessings. And in this case, the blessings is, by chance, a lot of money. But the thing is, there's confusion happening here because of other people. And this could even be something as simple as someone competing with you, someone being jealous of you. And you're taking in sort of like the opinion or the, the advice and all of these talks from other people that maybe themselves are insecure and are intimidated by the steps that you're taking. Okay? So please, don't let anyone take you off your tracks. Don't let anyone stop you from dreaming. Alrighty? So, let's see here. What is your advice? Surrender now. And we also have the Pig Spirit with use your intellect wisely. So, with this use your intellect wisely, I feel like it's very paired up with this surrender now. It's like surrender your intellect. So surrender your fears. Surrender that ego, that mind, okay? It's time to tame that mindset and think something different. And that is usually easier said than done, but it is possible. And I feel like your mindset is the one that is letting you believe in these things that other people say. Okay? It all comes from there. So the first thing to do here in your career is to take a look at that mindset. What of what these people are saying is actually confirming a fear or a thought that I already have? And is that thought actually true? Is that thought actually a reality, or is it just a potential that is not even something that it's already a fact, right? Me being a musician, it's going to be a total flop and I'm not going to make any money. That is not a fact, that is a fear, right? And if you're going to think of possibilities, why not think of good possibilities? You know? So, take a leap, but I feel like the biggest thing this month for you, it's going to be that mindset and taking good care of it, okay? So, when it comes to love, we have the ever-unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. And we have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. So I kind of feel like with this, excuse me, I was kind of losing my voice a little bit. I feel like with this, there's, it's kind of attached to this whole conversation of the mindset. I do feel like whether you're single or in a relationship, there could be new beginnings being blossomed. But I do feel like the biggest beginning that you need to focus on is also the beginning with yourself. The way you deal with yourself, what you tell yourself. Because I feel like there could be again, fears that are stopping you from either attracting love in or just acknowledge the love that you already have in your life. And I feel like it is important for you to not let those fears get in the way, for you to not let those insecurities in the past make you see a reality that it's a past reality, not a current reality. Because everything that we go through in our past, it is to teach us, it is to support us in our growth, and to lead us in the journey that we need to go. So that relationship that didn't work 5 years ago, it wasn't supposed to work because that was a preparation for the love of your life, right? Everything, at least that is what I believe, that everything has its meaning. There is no coincidence, and there is no the universe trying to harm you and punish you and that kind of thing. It is teaching you. It is helping you. Sometimes it's a bit of a harsh lesson, but it is helping you, right? Just like when you have to burn yourself to know that, oh, the fire actually hurts, right? And burns. It's a little bit of that thing. So whatever experiences you went through in the past, they are in the past. And I feel like the most important thing to know is that you're not in that situation anymore. You're not in that energy anymore. Maybe you're not even dealing with the same people anymore. You've changed jobs, you've changed friendships, that kind of thing. And you're a different person. So you're going to be attracting different type of people. Okay? So if there is also this feeling of someone cautioning you about a person, that kind of thing, and you're second guessing, really scared, confused, is that confusion coming from the present and from you actually see from this person? Or is it coming from your fears and limiting beliefs and doubts about the past repeating itself and worries on that matter? Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. There we go. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So I do feel like, there we go with the Fool. I feel like this is a really safe place to leap into. And if you have, I do feel like for a lot of you, you are already in the talking stage with someone. And it is about like, do I take the leap here? Do I not? Is it safe for me to trust or not? I mean, 9 of Cups, that is freaking wish fulfillment, right? The Fool here is asking you to take a leap and trust in this. Trust that you deserve it. Because when you're kind of denying yourself of something like that, you're saying, oh, I'm not worthy of this. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of money. I'm not worthy of success. When you're denying yourself opportunities that are going to take you there, you're essentially saying to the universe, you know what? I've thought about it and I don't want it. And this is meant for you. This is truly aligned with you. But I feel like there is still a big fear around, with the 5 of Pentacles, that would be talking about abandonment issues. Maybe there is also a fear of being cheated on being betrayed, of just essentially being hurt, and this not working out in the end and you being left alone and single again, right? But that is a fear that is healed with time. It is also healed with other tools. You can use affirmations to reassure yourself that you are worthy of it, of love, right? You can also use even like specific frequencies, subliminals, that kind of thing to help heal energetic stuff, Reiki, all of those beautiful things. You can also use journaling to figure out your limiting beliefs and your thought process behind it. And the biggest thing is that you can also heal with this person and lean on this person to, just be a team and allow them to be there to support you and to help you. Okay? So we don't have many zodiac signs showing up. Maybe in Aries. We also have earth energy and water. All right? But let's get here some advice. We have Spirit watches over you, exactly. Maybe the 23rd of June could be significant. And we have the Owl. Now you see clearly. It's almost like the more you lean on this, I feel like the more you're going to find out that this is the person you've been waiting for. That this is, and this, if you're already in a relationship, this could even be talking about like a new chapter in your relationship. But I feel like the more you step into it, the more you lean on it, I feel like the more you're going to see clearly that this is guided, this is protected, and it is safe for you to lean and to believe in this and to fall in love. All right? I feel like we're facing a lot of fears this month, to be honest. But let's get here some self-care for you, some things that may help out. And then we're going to jump into some fun stuff for you to do throughout the month. So we have affirmations that we did talk about. That can be something that kind of rewires your brain and helps you be more confident and trust a little bit more in what you are worthy and what you deserve. We also have astrology and we have reflexology. So maybe doing, indulging a bit in reflexology, that could be helpful. A little bit like, when a massage is kind of clearing up energy and all of those things. And with astrology here, maybe some part of it can help you give in a reassurance of like looking into your north node and where it is at. That is sort of like your destiny, your life purpose. So it can help you understand that maybe being a musician, it is part of your destiny. It's even in your birth chart, right? It's written in the stars literally when you were born. Maybe looking into the astrology of the two of you and how the two of you combine, maybe you'll find out that you're actually a pretty good match, right? So maybe leaning into these more, like factual things, if we can say that, can help out in some way, okay? And then don't be afraid to also, for example, this scenario right here, don't be afraid to look at, to get an idol in a sense, like someone to look up to, someone that is where you want to be, and to take that as, you know what, I can be that person too. I can make that happen. Okay, but let's finish this up with some fun stuff to do. Okay, so we have try a new hobby, art class, thrift shopping, we have blanket fort, and clubbing or a little dance party. All right, so these are a couple of things that you can do throughout the month. Feel free to pause the video and screenshot this if you want to keep it as a little reminder. But that is it. So thank you so much for being here. I really hope this helped and resonated somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in getting that monthly private reading, the link is going to be down below for Patreon and for so much more extra content. But there you'll also find the link for my private readings, my merch, my decks. This is one of them, and the little coming soon that you may have seen going on around. Feel free to check it out, and that's it. So thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye.